I love it that we always bump into Weekend Insider mode with some good old techno. So it's Friday, and that means what the heck are we going to do this weekend? And so it's time to tune into our favorite insider.
Hi.
My favorite female insider, Miss Bree Crum.
Well, we've got a lot going on this weekend.
It's like kind of a music and food weekend.
Music and food, exactly.
Which I'm 100% on board with.
Absolutely, and the weather is so beautiful, which is great. So Fall Out Boy is back on tour.
What do they sing? So you're a big Fall Out Boy fan. They're in town.
But they've been on hiatus for 4 years, so people are really excited, and they're coming to play at the Palladium, and tickets start at $35, I think. So.
The Palladium, I think, is such a cool venue.
Yeah, and you can go to Cedar Social beforehand, and get a cocktail and food, and then go across the street. So
good call. And I heard that when they recorded this latest album, they recorded it all in secret. Yeah, like they didn't tell people.
The fans are going crazy about that.
Yeah, of course, the fans that know their music. Okay, and then another big concert that's happening on Tuesday is one of my favorites, Mumford & Sons.
Yep, so they're playing at Jexa Energy Pavilion on Tuesday.
Which I will always call Starplex.
Yes, exactly.
Isn't that what it was called back in the day? And you'd sit on the lawn. I went and saw Spice Girls there. Okay, so
Nice.
Mumford & Sons, how much tickets start at what, like $40?
$42, yeah. So it's a great concert to go to, and people love them. So
and they've become one of those bands that's literally every song that they have is a hit, and you'll know more songs than you think you will.
Yeah, it's just a fun place to go and hang out and
it's going to be beautiful outside and perfect. Now, one of my favorite sushi restaurants.
Yes, Shinsei. So they're celebrating their 7th year anniversary, which I think is such a big deal for any restaurant. But I mean, 7 years.
Because restaurants, I mean, it's hard to survive in this
it's cutthroat,
city,
and they come and go real quickly. So Lene Fearing and Tracy Rathbun are the owners of Shinsei, and they're celebrating their 7th year anniversary. So what they're doing from June 10th through the 16th is their 7 top dishes, which Brussels sprouts are one of them. Woohoo, our favorite.
I'm obsessed with their Brussels sprouts, y'all. I can't even talk about it.
But all 7 of the items are going to be $7 for those days. So
that's awesome. And that goes from June 10th to June 16th. So all next week, basically.
Yep, exactly.
$7 to eat at Shinsei, guys. That never happens.
Yeah,
that's a steal.
It's delicious. It's one of our favorite
restaurants. They're one of the best restaurants in Dallas.
Yeah, they
according
run
to Nancy Nichols.
D's top.
Awesome. Okay, and then Driftwood, which they came in number 13 on D Magazine's Top 100 Restaurants. And they're doing a little deal too.
Yeah, and so I don't know if you've been there, but it's delicious in the Bishop Arts District. But because they got number 13 on Nancy Nichols' list, the next 13 Tuesdays, they're going to have a special menu. It's a 3-course menu for $35, and the chef's going to prepare. It's going to be kind of different each week. So depending on what's fresh and
whereas like 13 is always like an unlucky number. They're turning it into something really lucky if you want to go eat there.
Top 13 in Dallas, and it's a brand new restaurant, so it's a really big deal.
Yeah, that's a huge deal. And then for an additional $15, you can do wine pairings, I've heard.
Exactly.
Awesome. So lots of food, lots of music, lots of sun. So it's going to be a perfect weekend.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Awesome. Thanks for letting us know what's hot and what's not. Okay, you guys, you can check out all the weekend ideas by going to facebook.com/weekendinsiders.